Benedict XVI's first visit to Rome's synagogue was filled by a number of historic gestures. Before stepping foot inside, the Pope made a stop before the monument that stands in memory of the more than 1,000 Jews the Nazis held captive in Rome in 1943 and later deported to Auschwitz. Benedict XVI placed a crown of flowers in their memory. This was the second time a pope walked into a synagogue in the Eternal City. John Paul II was first in 1986. Benedict XVI said he's following his predecessors' footsteps to reinforce the Catholic Church's relationship with the Jewish community.
Nella visita a questa sinagoga, Papa Giovanni Paolo II descrisse il rapporto tra ebrei e cristiani come quello tra fratelli.
But this visit was preceded by a lot of controversy. Days before, a senior member of the Italian Jewish community said he would not attend, protesting against the silence of Pius XII during the Holocaust, an issue that was addressed during the Pope's visit.
Questo non fu un caso isolato, né in Italia né in altre parti d'Europa. Numerosi religiosi si adoperarono a rischio della loro vita per salvare dalla morte certa migliaia di ebrei, senza chiedere nulla in cambio. Per questo, il silenzio di Pio XII di fronte alla Shoah duole ancora come un atto mancato.
Benedict XVI responded with gestures and words. Some were moved when the German Pope stood up as a sign of respect before the Holocaust survivors. The Pope said the reminder of these events should strengthen the ties between Jews and Christians. He also detailed the success of Pius XII's strategy, which was to avoid making any public condemnations. Pius XII believed he could save more lives by staying silent than risk making the situation any worse.
Anche la sede apostolica svolse un'azione di soccorso, spesso nascosta e discreta.
Benedict XVI asked the Catholic and Jewish communities to get to know each other better and respect each other since they pray to the same God.
Pregano lo stesso Signore, hanno le stesse radici, ma rimangono spesso sconosciuti l'uno all'altro.
The main point of the Pope's speech was a proposal for specific areas of collaboration. The Pope himself wants to seek ways of working together in defense of human ecology, life, family, and the poor.
Testimoniare insieme il valore supremo della vita contro ogni egoismo e offrire un importante apporto per un mondo in cui regni la giustizia e la pace.
The Pope also greeted the old rabbi who welcomed Pope John Paul II more than 20 years ago. The rabbi is one of 3 people that John Paul II mentioned in his will. Rabbis from all over the world are calling the Pope's meeting with the Jewish community a historic event.
These are important matters that in our moment, in our age, have to symbolically be brought to a close. So this visit, I think, was an important statement to somehow say that the Church and the Pope recognize the symbolic importance the importance of these kinds of things. And that's why I think it was an important moment.
I think it was a wonderful event, very moving event, and a very important event, and a reaffirmation of the bonds, the new bonds, rediscovered bonds between the Catholic Church and the Jewish people.
Now, both the Jewish and Catholic communities hope the tone of the dialogue between the two reaches beyond the kind that takes place at official ceremonies.